Hi Aquarius, this is your monthly May tarot reading. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this monthly reading. The first spread is going to be on love. It could be new love, existing love, love from the past, whatever comes up. The second spread will be some good news for you Aquarius for this month. And in the third spread, we'll be looking at an advice for you Aquarius for the whole month of May. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on love, Aquarius. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the Sun. We have the Moon. We have the Three of Cups clarified by the Eight of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Tower with the Star and the Lovers. And we have the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, perhaps even another Aquarius, or any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. This is a bit of a weird reading. Not in a bad way, not in a bad way. But you've got an invitation coming your way, and it's going to be a life-changing invitation. All right? Every single card in the potential outcome is a major arcana card. And the Tower, the first card that came out, this is what's a little bit weird about it, but we'll get to that in just a second. Right? We have both the Moon and the Sun cards in the same reading. You see that? The Sun all the way to your left, clarifying the Page of Cups, and the Moon is further down. Right? So the Sun could be a Leo, the Moon could be a Pisces, but the Sun and the Moon together in the same reading could be interpreted as yin and yang. So you could be, that's what you two could be to one another, yin and yang. The Lovers, right next to the deck. You see that? There's two people in the Lovers card, right? There's two people and a deity or an angel hovering, presiding over them. So yin yang, two people, right? Very special, very unique connection. That's one way to interpret what's going on here, right? The Tower, the first card in a potential outcome, if it's not a Scorpio you're dealing with, then the Tower is just something that's going to happen very, very unexpectedly. Perhaps it's like a very unexpected realization. You could fall in love with this person very unexpectedly, and it's going to be mutual. Perhaps you have plans for the summer, or you have plans for May, and those plans will fly out the window because this person is going to be your number one priority, and you're going to be their number one priority, right? Yeah, this person will rock your world. But it all starts with the Page of Cups. It starts with a Page of Cups clarified by that Sun card. So the Page of Cups, it could be an invitation, or since we also have the Moon right next to it, the Moon could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but the Moon could be a card of a secret. So for some of you, it could be an invitation to a very secret, a very private event. For others of you, the Moon could be, perhaps it could be like a blind date, or maybe somebody is trying to match you with another person. Somebody's playing a matchmaker, and they're going to be like, hey, I think you should, let me introduce you to this person, because I think you guys have so much in common. And yes, they're 100% correct. You do have a lot in common. So the Sun, clarifying the Page of Cups, could be a Leo you're dealing with, but it's also a card of clarity, and it's the happiest card in the deck, right? Then we have that Moon, the secret card, or a Pisces card, and then we have the Three of Cups clarified by the Eight of Wands. So this is where you're going. You're definitely going somewhere. Right? The Three of Cups is a card of a reunion or a card of an event. Any type of an event. Absolutely any type of an event. Someone's birthday, a private party, a secret party, a concert, a game show, anything. Right? The Eight of Wands clarifying, that is a card of literally going somewhere. It's one of the fastest cards in the deck. Right? It's a card of travel and communication. And my favorite interpretation of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's arrow. So definitely being struck by a Cupid's arrow here. And perhaps that's what the Tower is about. Like I said, perhaps you don't see it as coming. You didn't plan on this. You didn't feel like falling madly in love with anybody. But you never know. You never know. Never say never. Right? In the middle of the potential outcome, we have you, Aquarius, right? That's your major arcana card. You're in your own potential outcome, rather. And it's also a card of a wish come true, right? The Lovers, as already mentioned, it's a fantastic card. Could be a Gemini, could be a card of a choice. But I think it's so late in the game, so late in the spread, you could be choosing your wedding venue with this card. It's also the love of your life card, right? The Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of a commitment and marriage. Some people call it the 1111 card. So yes, divine timing is definitely at play here. Right, so yeah, Aquarius, your single days are numbered. It's just a little bit weird how this could play out. This whole spread is a little bit unusual, right? We have so much going. We have the moon and the sun, the lovers, the tower. I don't think I've ever seen the tower in my potential outcome. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, it definitely leads to commitment. All right, really happy for you, Aquarius. Congratulations. Here's some good news for you, Aquarius, for this month. We have the Empress, the Three of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Swords, and we have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I got a little confession to make, Aquarius. I had to think about it, and then I remembered there is one particular holiday we have in May. And it's the Mother's Day. Okay? And I think it has something to do with that holiday. Alright? The Empress, the first card that came out is a mother figure. Alright? It's a mother figure, and you could be a mom, or maybe somebody else is a mom. Right? And the good news, I guess, is this King of Pentacles is going to show up for the Mother's Day. Okay? Because they're coming. They're coming. Yep, the Knight of Swords, clarifying the King of Pentacles, is the fastest knight out of all 4 knights. And perhaps it's like last minute. Maybe this person can finally make it, right? The Three of Pentacles is a card of when a group of people get together and do something together. So it's the Empress, the mother figure, this King of Pentacles, and maybe you and maybe a bunch of other people, right? The Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a message, most likely either from the mother figure or from this King of Pentacles, notifying you or letting you know that yes, they're coming. You know, let me know who this King of Pentacles is to you. Maybe you're a mom. Maybe you have a mom or grandma or something like that. All right? Cool. Here's the advice for you, Aquarius, for the month of May. We have the Tower, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Cups, and we have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, the Tower is back. So I assume this advice has something to do with the first spread. The love spread, right? Remember the Tower in the potential outcome? That was the first card that came out here. This is a different deck, by the way. I use different decks for different spreads. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, it kind of makes sense. The Tower is a Scorpio major arcana card, right? But at the same time, the Tower, I already went through what the Tower means in the first spread, but just to recap real quick, something that happens unexpectedly, your major change of plans, you're falling in love with this person, and your life will never be the same. All right, the Three of Cups is also here. It's that party, that event that you could be going to. And we have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It's a soulmate card, right? There's 2 people in the Two of Cups. That's you and your person. And I think the Ace of Swords is what the actual advice is. The Ace of Swords often comes through as the word yes. Okay? It's a card of a very straightforward, very direct conversation. The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity. It's clarified by the Ten of Cups, which is a card of a family commitment marriage. As a matter of fact, the Ten of Cups is often referred to as that happily ever after card. So from the advice perspective, yeah, give it a shot. I don't think you will even be doubting this, right? Because there was one interesting reading. I called it weird reading, but not in a bad way. There's just so many different symbols, so many different signs in that first spread. And the Two of Cups, the Tower back, yeah, it's all gonna line up. All right, Aquarius, I hope all of this makes sense. So that's what I have for you for this reading, for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Aquarius, have a fantastic May.